If you want to start a side hustle in 2024, here is an app that has everything under one roof. We are talking about Topmate.io, which is going viral right now. Everybody is using Topmate for consulting services. If you want to sell a digital product, if you want to start your own course, every option is available under one roof in Topmate.io. Plus, the usage is super easy. We are going to cover Topmate.io entirely in this video. If you are new here, I'm Shweta Sawant and you are here to learn the digital skills required to start a side hustle, passive income, or full-time business. If you are a working professional like me, if you can provide resume writing services, you can provide some career guidance to somebody who's looking into working in your field or trying to apply a job, you can provide some advice on how to prepare their LinkedIn profile, how to prepare a resume writing services, or resume creation, profile creation. You can even conduct mock interviews if you have a good position in your job and you are a panel yourself, then you definitely can provide that kind of guidance. So there are so many consultation services that you can provide. Also, if you have knowledge about any other skills or even the same skills that you can convert into a video or you can convert into a course, then that option itself is available. So let's dive in without wasting any time. So we are in Topmate.io. So this is my Topmate account and Topmate.io. If you have not signed up with Topmate, you simply have to use your email ID and you can go to this profile and home. You can set up all your settings, what username you have. Here is an edit option and it will take you to the username. Okay, you can set your username. Now main things that you have to look at is payments, because from here you are going to receive your payments in your bank account, right? So when we click on payments, there will be option to enter your bank account, IFSC code, everything like an Indian processes. Okay, so here you can connect your bank account. The very next setting is your calendar, because you have to set up your timings, which time zone do you work and what is your update policy in case your client has to reschedule or your student has to reschedule. Then what's the policy, how many hours prior to your call they can reschedule the call, and all those things. Booking period should be 1 week prior in advance, like only a 1 week gap. I will show you this. So what's the notice period? Before 6 hours somebody should book a call, so I should get the gap of 6 hours before attending the call. That time you can mention here. It can be hours, days, weeks, whatever you choose. Now meeting location, if you have a Zoom Pro account, you can select Zoom Pro. Otherwise Google Meet is for free. And personal meeting link, if you have any other app to link with the meeting location. Now Google Calendar, you choose your calendar so that you get all the updates on your calendar. So this is the basic thing for the calendar. Now let's go to schedule. Schedule is you have to give the days and time you are available. So here I have selected whatever day I am available. And if you have any holiday, you are unavailable on those dates, you can also add some unavailable days. So the person is not able to book the call on those particular days because you are offline. Probably you are on a holiday, probably you have some urgent other commitments, and then you save this. If you have any new schedule, you can add one more schedule. Okay, there can be another schedule. So these timings are very, very important when a person makes an appointment with you. Now let's go to services. So the services section here is, now we are talking about the consultation. So we are going to go on a one-to-one call for a consultation. Now I will add a new call and I will select one-to-one call here. Now the title can be resume writing or resume services, anything, resume building services. You can
discuss with them what is wrong with their resume or what can be the points that they can add in their resume. Call. Okay, resume or resume audit call, you can say, so that they can, you know, get the clarity what resume they have prepared. Is it even going to work in the industry? So if you are an industry expert, then you can definitely manage and assist them, right? Now amount can be, you know, whatever amount. So I will select this amount, and whatever duration it takes, I'm not sure, so I'm just mentioning 60 minutes. Now next to customization. So the previous details are saved and we come to this. You can write some short description, right? Like a resume audit for suggestions and improvements, right? And you can describe what service includes. Okay, that will be resume audit, additional points, whatever. Okay, structure, then interview tips if you want to add anything, what resume should be, you know, how the interview will be conducted based on the resume, something like that. And you can add whatever you want to in the description. Now the duration is 60 minutes that I had already selected, right? Pricing is showing whatever pricing. Now allow customers to pay what they want. This should be visible because we already have the pricing and we do not want to add anything more. Now questions before they come in on the call, it's very important. Sometimes you want to filter unnecessary, you know, people from your industry, they are not from your industry and still they book a call. You do not want that, and you can add some questions. Okay, are you a fresher in data science? Type yes or mention years of experience. Okay, so you get an idea what experience the person has before they even come on the call, right? So this is text or this is an image upload. Of course it is text because they have to type it, and this is required. This is a mandatory question I need. Edit the question. Now you will see the question has been added in the list. Are you a fresher in data science? Type yes or mention years of experience in data science. All right. Now you can add as another question or multiple number of questions, you know, you want to add. Okay, I'm leaving this option. Okay, now upload or upload a photo. You can add something like, you know, LinkedIn profile, screenshot, something like that, so that they upload an image file and make it required. So profile description, screenshot with description view. Okay, add a question. So they will give a description screenshot so that you have an idea what kind of LinkedIn profile they have. Or you can simply add mention your LinkedIn profile link or URL, whatever language suits you. And this is a text, obviously. Add the question. So all these questions you can add so that the person before they come in, you have a clarity about what kind of person is reaching out to you. You know, the name and all details are collected by Topmate, but you do not know other details, right? What is their LinkedIn profile, what is their number of experience, and what kind of profile they have. So once you get the LinkedIn profile URL, you will know all the details, like whether they are a fresher, they have any certifications or worked anywhere, what kind of connections they have, etc. Right? So these questions are important. Hide this service on your profile. No, So this is going to be disabled. Increase conversion by slash pricing. Now this is an option that looks like this. It makes the amount look like this. So actual amount was this and slashed amount is this. So for example, if you want to increase your pricing in future, you can reach this amount by increasing the price. Okay, so you can add a format like this, and you have some offer discounts going on, so you can change the pricing, you know, over here. So if there is a discount, for example, there is a 50% off going on, you know, because it's a Diwali or something, and then you can edit the price here like this. So what it shows me is, see, there is a 15%. It's not refreshing. It was my mistake. And 1199. Okay. Again, allow customers, you have to disable. And coming here, slash pricing, I don't know why it's not refreshing. So this is the some sort of discount I have during that month, so I can change the pricing like this. Okay, and now you are going to save these changes. Okay, so we go to advanced. Showcase testimonials. If you have any testimonials of prior calls, you can select those testimonials that you want to showcase. Then buy suggestions, select relevant services. If you have other services, there will be options available for selection, like if they want multiple services. Add discount codes. If you have any discount code for that particular season, you can add a discount code, name of the code, for example, happy 10% off, and whatever quantity of coupons you want to share. Add a discount code field to booking form. So when there is a discount code to be entered, it will enable. Okay, now I'm not entering, so that's why it's disabled. Schedule for this service. So whatever default schedule you have, it is there. So we saw calendar had a schedule addition, you know, additional schedule. So those schedules will appear over here. Okay, I will show you where it is going. So when we go to calendar, I'll save these things first. Buffer time between calls. Now if you have multiple options, right, for example, if somebody has booked already 60 minutes call and there is another 60 minutes call, so how much time you want in between, for a break, for a washroom break, for a lunch break, whatever, you can select the buffer time you need, a gap you need between the two calls. So I will mention 15 minutes gap into between the two calls. These all things are necessary if you have multiple locations, you know, you are serving, for example, multiple countries you are serving. Communication include a custom looking confirmation message. If you want to have some custom message to your audience, this is a default message, and you can also add that you can join my WhatsApp group, Facebook group, or whatever message you want to add. Okay, right now I'm disabling this. Now this is saved. Now go to share. Now here the link will be generating that you can share on your LinkedIn post or with your clients, customers, WhatsApp groups, Facebook group, or anywhere where you want to share this. Okay, now I was talking about the calendar schedule, the multiple schedules that I can add. And if I go to schedule, if I add a new schedule, there will be, see, default is one timing and there is a test for other timing. For example, I select Monday and Tuesday and I will save this. So you can see in default, I don't have Monday and Tuesdays. I only have Mondays and Tuesdays in test. In services, where I have selected this resume, I'll edit this, and in advanced I had the schedule option. Now you will see a default option. Okay, so I had to refresh this page and I got this option. When I go to services, I go to the edit part, and along with default, now I have test. So what happens is, for this particular call, okay, for only this particular call, I can have different schedule. That means the person is only able to select for Mondays and Tuesdays in this schedule. All right, as you can see, I have selected Mondays and Tuesdays, right? So only that service they can select. Now I'll go and view this service. If I had saved the changes to test one, so I will go and view, copy service link and paste it in another browser. So this is the day, and you can see Monday and Tuesday only available, whereas in the other one I have a lot of options, right? The default one I have a lot of options. For test only Monday and Tuesday, so it is only showcasing Monday and Tuesday for the booking. So this is how we can select any schedule for that particular call. So this is about the consultation calls that you can schedule from Topmate, and you can earn some income from after, you know, offering your services and your experiences.
If you have liked this video, do hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to stay on this channel to learn more. Do share this video with your friends and family if you want to share an important update with them. Stay tuned. Bye bye.